Hi everyone, welcome to Journey with Jean and Bread. I'm here at the back of our house or at the side for cooking. Well, today I'm just going to cook a very simple dish. You see this fish here, that small fish? It's called Inun, or in other term, it's called pinamalhan. But in English term, I don't know how to say it, but I'll try to describe it as much as I can. And what they call this? I'm going to cook this fish with vinegar, and this is salt because I use recycled things. So every time I bought ice cream for red, this one is like this. It's 50 pesos. So I use this one. And even this one is an ice cream container also, and a bit of what do you call this, eggplant or talong. Yeah, because this is the only we have in the garden. We ran out of okra, and we don't also have the green chili, we call it chili espada. Yeah, I don't have that. And here are my spices, spring onions, and some 3 cloves of garlic. It's crushed, and 1 piece of onion. And what I'm going to do now, yeah, I'll go back. You have to cook the fish with this vinegar and season it with salt. Yeah, it's either way. You can put a little bit of water, or you just want to cook it with plain vinegar. Yeah. So, and here's my dirty kitchen. Oh, my fire is starting. So what I need to do now is I need to put my fish. Wait a minute. So here it is. You can see that it's already starting. So I have no dirty kitchen yet. So I'm squatting here. So this is how I put my fish. This fish is 1/2 kilo. It's 95 pesos. 95 pesos for half kilo. So it means it's 190 a kilo. And next is I'm going to put my, wait a minute I'm trying to hold the spices. Well, actually I want to put it with pepper. When I cooked, I want lots of spices. I want to put it with pepper, but since Red can't handle spicy food, so I'm not going to put it because I love spicy foods. Then I'm going to put the spring onions in it. So it's starting already. So it's like that. And I'm also going to put this eggplant. Well, this one also, it's good to put bittergourd or ampalaya and lady's finger or okra. But since I only have eggplant in our garden, so I'll just use this. It's only 1 piece of what they call that, eggplant, and I'll just slice it. And the next thing to do is I'll put the vinegar. You know what, this is among all the dishes, this is my favorite. Yeah, I'd prefer eating this kind of fish than lechon baboy or what you call this, or lechon manok. And I'm going to put also a salt to season it. Yeah. So that's it for now, and will cover it. It's very windy here, and I'll cover it first. I can see it's boiling now, so let's take a closer look at it. I can smell the vinegar. It's briskly boiling, but it's still not yet cooked. You know what, guys? This kind of dish is very easy to cook, and it's one of a staple food for average people, or yeah, for average people. But there are also some people that doesn't like to eat this kind of dish because for them it stinks. But for me, it's my favorite. I love it, and I love the simplicity of it. Oh, one more thing, guys, I forgot to tell you is I just newly learned this, because we have our own different way of cooking. We want to cook food the way we want it. So usually I cook this dish with no oil. But I have a friend, when she cooked fish unan. So here, like this one. So since it's boiling, I'll put a bit of cooking oil. Yeah, this one. So to make it more tasty. Okay, cooking oil. So I already put it there. And you know what, guys? This dish I cooked is good for 2 meals. For our breakfast and for our lunch. Yes. And if you could notice my bottle, this one also is recycled from Brian's Del Relish container, or the sriracha thing, the sriracha spices or ketchup, yeah, the spicy one. So instead of just them throwing it, so I decided to take this, and I have a few of these containers to put, yeah, because it's nice and unique. See, it's very handy. So we're going to cover it back and wait for a few minutes to get it cooked. And you know what, guys, I remember when I was 12 years old, I realized something about myself. I really love to collect things, like even if it's a trash or something like that, I want to use it. I really love to recycle materials, yes, because although they are trash, they needs to be thrown, but for me they're still useful. It depends on how creative we are, because for me, since I grew up not knowing who my parents are, I grew up with lack of, we called it parental guidance, if I'm right, yeah, the guidance of my parents. So I need to be brave, need to be tough and strong. I won't let anybody bully me, yeah. So until now, I love to collect things. As you can see, that sriracha container that I use for my cooking oil, and also for the empty containers of ice cream, I used to put salt. And I use also, oh, Red hear me saying ice cream, and then he say, "Ma, are you going to buy ice cream?" He's inside there in our payag. No. He said, "Is Tatay going to buy ice cream?" I said, "No." So guys, we're almost done here. See, it's boiling again, so let's open it. You know. Well, I refer myself also to a recycled material. I was a nobody when I was growing up. Nobody knows me. But now, I'm not trying to be boastful or proud. I'm just, what do you call this? I'm just being grateful and happy of where I am right now. I did not grow up rich. I have no treasures. I have no, not money. I have, you know, I have nothing to inherit. I have nothing to left behind for it. Yeah. But I'm still very grateful to God for being me with my journey all the time. I'm very talkative, right? So sorry guys. Please bear with me. I'm very talkative. I'm just cooking the fish in an unan, and I am talking, well, I might be talking some nonsense thing or no. I'm just sharing while cooking. So guys, here it is. So it's cooked now. See? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer it in a plate. And finally guys, we are done cooking here. My fish Inun unan. Yeah. So now it's time for us to eat. Bye guys everyone. Thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe, leave a comment and a like. Bye everyone.